Hello everyone, welcome to our presentation. We are Group 5 from the Digital Business Undergraduate Program, Faculty of Economics and Business, Universitas Negeri Surabaya. Today we would like to present our concept of operation document titled Barista Approval and Request System, BARS, for Kedai Kopi Satuju. This project was developed as part of the System Design and Analysis course and aims to address operational inefficiency in the stock purchase request process currently used at Kedai Kopi Satuju. Through this presentation, we will explain the current operational problems, the proper solution, and how the BAR system can improve efficiency, accountability, and decision-making within the business. Without further ado, let's begin with section 1, scope. The system proposed in this document is called the Barista Approval and Request System, or BARS. BARS is a web-based information system designed to streamline the stock purchase request and approval process at Kedai Kopi Satuju, a coffee shop located in Surabaya. The business was established in 2024, operates daily from 8 a.m. until 11 p.m. and currently employs 5 baristas. The primary stakeholders involved in this system are the owner, head barista, and barista. The system is specifically developed to support operational activities related to stock replenishment and approval management. This concept of operation document serves several important purposes. First, it communicates user needs and expectations to developers. Second, it describes the current operational situation and identifies existing problems. Third, it explains the proper system concept and how it addresses those problems. Finally, it provides operational scenarios that demonstrate how the system will function in a real-world situation. The Barista Approval and Request System, or BARS, is proposed as a replacement for the current stock request process that relies on WhatsApp communication. Currently, when raw materials run low, baristas must send message to the owner and wait for approval before purchasing additional stock. This approach often causes delays, lacks proper documentation, and makes tracking requests difficult. To solve this issue, BARS introduced a structured digital workflow. Through this system, baristas can submit stock purchase requests online, the owner receives notification and can approve or reject requests remotely. Operational activity becomes easier to monitor and manage. The system supports 3 main user roles: owner, responsible for approving or rejecting requests; barista, responsible for submitting stock requests and monitoring request status; head barista, responsible for managing raw material data, user account, and operational records. By implementing BARS, the stock request process becomes faster, more organized, fully documented, and easier to monitor compared to the existing WhatsApp-based approach. After understanding the scope and overview of the proposed system, we will now move on to section 2, which discusses the references and sources used in developing this concept of operating document. This project was developed using several academic and professional references to ensure that the system analysis and design follow recognized standard and the best practice. The most important reference is the IEEE standard, which provides guidelines for preparing a concept of operation documents. This standard serves as the primary framework for organizing the report. In addition, we refer to software requirements by Wiggers and Betty for requirements engineering concept, UML reference by Bosch, Rombauer, Jacobson, and Fowler for system modeling and diagram development, database reference by Chen and Date for ERD and database design concept, system analysis and design by Dennis, Wikstrom, and Ruth for system development methodologies, the field observation report of Kedai Kopi Satuju, which provide the operational information used to analyze the current business process. These references ensure that the proposed BAR system is designed using academically valid methods and industry-recognized standards.
Kedai Kopi Satuju opened in 2024 and operates every day from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. with 5 baristas on the floor. Before bars, the entire stock request process ran through WhatsApp, completely informal and unstructured. Here is how it works today, what we call the as-is workflow. A barista notices that coffee beans or milk is running low. They type a message to the owner on WhatsApp, then they wait. The owner might be driving, in a meeting, or just not seeing the notification buried under other chats. We identified four critical problems for our field observation. First, approval bottleneck. Response time ranged from 30 minutes to over 4 hours depending on owner availability. Second, no notification system. Stock requests get lost in the chat history. Third, zero record keeping. All history lives only in WhatsApp, impossible to audit or analyze. Fourth, risk of stock shortage. Delay approvals mean ingredients run out during peak service hour. Because everyone already knows how to use WhatsApp, but that familiarity doesn't make up for the structural weaknesses. Looking at quality attributes, the current system scores low on availability, low on reliability, very low on traceability, and low on flexibility. The operational environment is minimal, personal smartphones, WhatsApp, and no dedicated software of any kind. There is no backup if a phone is lost, no audit trail, and no way to scale as the business grows.
Section 4 is explain why change is necessary. There are bottlenecks in step 4 current workflow, the waiting period between submission owner responses. This is a non-value added activity. It consumes time, adds no value to the customer, and only exits because there is no dedicated tools. As the business grows, this bottleneck becomes worse, not better. So we propose BARS, a web-based application from any modern browser. Here is the to-be workflow. Step 1, barista logs in with role-based credential. Step 2, barista selects the material from a predefined list, specific quantity and urgency level. Step 3, barista submit bars, instantly logs the request as pending and sends a push notification to the owner. Step 4, owner opens the dashboard on any device, review the request and clicks approve or rejects. Step 5, status update in real time. All steps are permanent logged. The system architecture uses cloud hosting, Farrell or Railway, with MySQL or ProgSQL database and Fireware OS SMTP for notification. No apps installation is required from any user. Performance target, approval time under 30 minutes, notification delivery under 30 seconds, system availability at 99% uptime and peak.
Section 6 defines 7 operational scenarios that demonstrate how BARS behaves across different conditions. Let me walk through 3 keywords. Scenario 1, normal. A barista notices coffee beans are at 20% and submits a request. The owner receives a push notification, opens the dashboard, and approves within minutes. The entire cycle completes in under 30 minutes compared to up to 4 hours in the current system. And then scenario 3. Emergency. Milk is about to run out mid-peak hour. The barista sets urgency to high and adds a note. Urgent. Need approval in 15 minutes. The The owner approves from their phone within seconds. Milk is purchased from the nearby mini market. Service never stops. The whole emergency cycle completes in under 5 minutes. Scenario 7. Stress load. All five baristas submit requests simultaneously during the morning rush. Bars process all five independently, assigns unique IDs, and presents them in the owner dashboard, sorted by urgency. System performance stays within all targets throughout. Now for UML diagrams in Appendix A, the use case diagram shows 6 core use case. Login, submit request, add node, manage material, approve or reject, and send notification. Which include an extend relationship correctly modeled per UML 2.5.1 specification. The sequence diagrams trace the full message flow for each use case, showing interaction between the user, Bar's web app, database, and notification service. The activity diagram uses three swim lanes: barista, bar system, and owner, mapping the complete life cycle from login to purchase completion.
Okay, we'll move into the class diagram. Class diagram defines 5 classes that form the static structure of bars. The first one is user. User handles authentication and role assignment for all three actor types. The second one is material. Material stores the official raw ingredients catalog. Next into the stock request. Stock request is the core transaction object with quantity, urgency level, status, and owner comment. Next is session. Session manage login tokens and session expiry. Last one is notification. Notification handles alert generation and delivery to the correct user. The key relationship of class diagram is one user submit many stock requests and one stock request triggers many notification across its life cycle. So user and sessions are one-to-one proactive authentication cycle. Okay, we'll move to ERD. The entity relationship diagram normalizes this into 6 database tables. First one is user. So the session, material, stock requests, request details, and notification. The schema follows the normal form to eliminate redundancy and ensure referential integrity across all persistent layers. Okay, next one is activity diagram. Activity diagram describes interaction among baristas, head baristas, owner, and bar system during the inventory request process. The workflow begins when a user submits a stop request and ends when the request status is updated and communicated through notification. Okay, we'll next into Appendix B, testing scenarios. Appendix B contains 11 functional test scenarios covering every core system function. Highlight is P1 is login authentication. It's valid and invalid credential both handled correctly. Okay, next is B6 and B7. It's approve and reject. Status change, status changes and notification fire correctly. Next is B8 is notification delivery. Its alert reach the correct user after every state change. Okay. B9 is B9 and B10 is materials and user account management by head baristas. All 11 test case passed. As across control is correctly enforced. Barista can across the approval dashboard and the owner cannot modify the material database. Thank you.
Appendix C is our ablation study. We ask one question: what happens if we remove the real-time notification model from bars? So this is the enabled features and our operational flow sequence. And the result is average approval times jumps from 5 minutes to 35 minutes with a latency increase by 600% increase. And missed request rate is from 2% to 18%, and user satisfaction from 4.8 per 5 to 3.2 out of 5. This confirms that notification is not optimal. They are the operational core of the entire system. And this is the impact if we remove the slower decision-making progress, increased risk of stock shortage, reduced coordination between barista and owners, higher workload for system user, lower overall user satisfaction. And maintenance recommendation is continuous monitoring of notification service, notification delivery logging, and auditing, automatic retrieve mechanism for failed notification, integration testing after every system update, and performance monitoring of notification response time. And the conclusion is the ablation study confirmed that real-time notification is critical feature within the bar system. And our appendix D is co-occurrence matrix analyze. We analyze 5 features. There is login, stop, request submission, notification service, approval processing, and request history log. Stock requests they appear together in every single operational workflow. This tells us both modules must be prioritized in future maintenance cycle. This is our Appendix D co-occurrence matrix analyze. We analyze 5 features. There is a login and authentication, stock request submission, notification service, approval or rejection processing, and request history log. Stock request submission and notification service show the strongest interdependency. They appear together in every single operational workflow. This tells us both modules